Hello, 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 greetings and salutations. It is I, Bandingus. If you know me in real life, you know me as that tall motherfucker. I am probably, I wouldn't say one of the first, but considering how long I've been waiting to get into a game, this is Splitgate 2. The open beta came out today. As soon as I found out it came out, I downloaded it. When Splitgate 1 came out, man, I loved that game. I played it so much. Imagine if Halo multiplayer and Portal had a beautiful love child. That was the first game. Absolutely sensational gameplay. It was so fun, very fast paced. You didn't have any like special abilities or individual characters. There was just skins and guns and weapons that you'd pick up through the map, and then that was it. Now, if you kill a game dev wearing the disco ball skin in any match, you'll get the dev killer skin. Whoa! I did not know about that. That's cool. So, in this game, the second one, it looks like there are 3 different characters you can pick from. They have different shit per person, which I think is kind of cool. Wow. Is nobody else really playing this game? Imagine, I'm the only person here. Nah, man, I've been waiting for Splitgate 2 to come out for a long time, because, the first game, I love it to death. It's very fun. It was very sad when people stopped playing it out of nowhere, because, I mean, it is kind of a more niche, less-known game. And so it kind of popped off when it first came out, but man, it crashed and burned pretty quick. There was nothing like wrong or anything, and I wouldn't say there was like any reason for people to stop playing other than just like more of the mainstream popular games, big name companies started releasing stuff, and then Splitgate was kind of, you know, swept under the rug a little bit, which is really unfortunate, but I love Splitgate 2. This game, it's very fun. Sorry, I love Splitgate 1. It's very fun, and I'm excited for Splitgate 2. Sorry, my brain's a little on the fritz. I haven't eaten anything yet, and I've had 2 cups of very strong coffee, so my brain is a little right now. But hey, I'm here. I'm gonna mute my mic real quick. I'm gonna listen to a message I've just been sent, but I'm here. I'm waiting. Wow, I'm still waiting. Very epic, very fun. I will say one thing that I don't understand. So they changed how you play a little bit. So before, your left bumper and your right bumper were the 2 different like portals that you could shoot. And then I think it was a button on the D-pad was what you would use to throw your grenade, right? And it was like a shockwave grenade, I think, that would get rid of enemy portals. Now, both of the portals are spawned with one bumper, being the right bumper, and then I believe it was down on the D-pad to close both portals. Before, it was either left or right on the D-pad, correlating with each bumper that you have to shoot a portal. But now, your left bumper is a, I believe it's a sticky grenade. Let me see. Oh, it's different per person. Okay, I didn't know that. So, time dome. It's better for teammates and some. What? Hold up. And then there's. Whoa, okay, yo, this game's actually hella advanced. I did not know that you could do this stuff. That's cool. And there's perks. So what they've done now is combine Portal, Halo, and Call of Duty? Interesting. No, this shit's cool, man. What is the... Okay. I'm picking it up. I'm picking up what they're putting down. See, the tutorial made me play as this guy, so I didn't know that there was more than just the sticky grenade. But yeah, it gave me a sticky grenade. Sand cloud after impact. Okay. Oh, a stun. Very interesting, very interesting. What about arrows? Let's see. AR carbine. Semi-auto pistol. What's this? Stun enemies. That's pretty sure that's the thing from Call of Duty, essentially. What is this? A spawning portal? That's wild. And just the perks is also crazy, man. The fact that you can customize your gun is cool too. So what, every level you unlock as the character, you unlock more stuff for him? Oh, okay. Is it it's a skin or a... Oh, it's a rifle, okay. What's gear upgrade? No. Neat. I do want to play as this person if I ever get a game. 10 minutes and counting, bro. That's wild. Oh man, I keep yawning and I'm chilly. I used to have my box fan near the foot of my bed, near my door, kind of pointing towards like my desk in my bed, so that way it's a little cooler in here, more airflow. But it honestly wasn't working that great. No! Alright, you know what? That's fine. It is open beta first day. Expect some interesting things to happen. But I put it in my window, which is right next to the head of my bed and the other side of my desk. And it is pulling in some cool air. It's giving me some chills. I'm not used to it. Alright, while this is doing its thing, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go pee. Those 2 cups of coffee are hitting a little bit. But, BRB while I pee. Greetings and salutations, I return. Cool, looks like the game may have unerrored. Try it again. Maybe it was just kind of bunk. I know the servers did just go up today though, so. I was checking my email earlier and almost had a fucking heart attack. Got an email from PlayStation that said like your PlayStation Plus thing is, you know, gonna need to be paid on this date, and I misread it and I thought it was yesterday, and I'm in between jobs right now and don't have a lot of money in my bank account, so I was like, fuck. There's no way they're gonna charge me $132 in my bank account because that's all my money. But then I saw it for next month, so I'm big chum. But man, trying to find a job right now is so ass. I'm applying to so many different places, and then they're just like either getting back to me being like, oh, you know, we reviewed your application, you know, we'll let you know, like we have other applicants too, blah 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 blah. And then it's just nothing, or they don't even get back to me like that. The place that I was pretty certain I would be getting hired at, it's a place I worked at before. Two of my buddies still work there. They're store managers at two different locations for this place. I worked there for almost 3 years. I worked at pretty much every location except for two of them to just like go help out. And they both talked to like the not like the head of the company, but like his right hand man. And even he was like, yeah, man, like if he applies, like we can get him in and stuff. And I applied the first time, and in the application they ask like what kind of availability you have, and well, my mom is like sick, so I have to take care of her, help her out and stuff. So I put that I'm like I'd prefer mornings and afternoons. But like pretty much fully available other than that. And then I got an email back like almost immediately that day that was just like, if your availability changes, we can get you going. And then I was just like, oh, I mean, like I responded back and was like, hey, like I had said like preferred to not have evenings just because my mom, but my schedule can, you know, change for that or whatever. I'll reapply, stating full availability, because I don't think I said it, but like when he said like if your availability changes, you know, reapply and we'll get you in, I reapply and I have not heard anything back, and that was like day before yesterday or something, and I'm still just waiting to hear back. And it's like, if two people that are my homies both talked to the right hand man of the company, and the right hand man of the company said to both of them that he wants me to get back in, and that they'll also talk to the hiring guy, why am I not hearing anything back? Why am I not getting in? But that's just, I guess, my fucking problem I gotta deal with. I don't know. There's a couple other places I've thought about applying. I just don't want to go to fucking food, bro. Like, I hate working in food. Hmm. am I gonna get to play this game or not? I'm so pressed. Like, I want to play this game because I love the first one, but it's not gonna work. Well, while I wait, I guess I'll text somebody. Is that considered a Loa? Let me see, where is that? Oh shit! That is the one I'm thinking of. Alright. You know what? What do you mean canceling? Rip the stream, I guess. I'll wait until later on. Maybe there'll be more people on in the evening. I guess maybe the people that played this game are at work or something. I'll probably stream something else in a little bit, but yeah, that was my Splitgate 2 stream. Awesome possum. If you got a coin, toss 'em. And then it'll derail a train. Alright, well, I'll talk to you cool cats later, I guess. Adios.